Hello stock stalkers, welcome back. This is the daily chart of Abu Dhabi Stock Market Index. In my previous video I had mentioned I would consider ADX index to be bullish once I see a closing above 9,650, as this can be just a correction phase. Yes, at the same time we are seeing it have taken a bounce from the support area that is 9,420 and the rally started from this zone that is 9,454. It's at a very interesting level as of now. We can see it have spent 2 days right near the resistance. It would be better if it can hold here and then make a breakout to consider very bullish. And then we can say market to be in bulls territory. If I go up to weekly chart, we can see similar kind of scenario right here. Market touched till about 9,420. And after this massive drop to the downside that was from 10,080 level, we can still not trust the market, because after this big move to the downside, this phase can be a correction phase. It can also even go lower from here. So that is the reason we cannot trust this move to the upside till we see it close above 9,650 with good volumes. So for now it's at a very crucial level, but the last candle is looking very interesting. After this big move to the upside, it's taking a pause. This is giving me an indication market is ready to go higher from here. So this was the index. Let's check out some stocks. First stock is ALDAR and we are on daily chart. We can see it's in a strong upside momentum. Also the trend is to the upside. It broke the strong resistance of 4.88 and from here we are seeing a good rally. Well, in case if you are bought right at the breakout, this is a good time to book some of your profits and then let it run. Strong resistance at 5.60. Now mind you, in case if it goes directly to the upside, definitely it will see some kind of negative reaction. Right at the resistance, people will start booking their profits. It will come down for a retest at the support zones once the support is established. Overall, ALDAR Properties is looking very positive. More upside momentum is expected. Here is a chance of early entry in Multiply. This is the daily chart. We can see it have taken a good bounce from this support area that is 3.00. Previously the same area was acting as a support. We saw good bounce, but unfortunately it could not make any big moves. This time what we are seeing is a breakout of this chart pattern. We are seeing 3 green candles consecutively. In case if there is a retest of this support area again, this would be an ideal scenario to enter Multiply. Stop losses would be very tight and we can catch a fresh trend. For now, Multiply is also looking very positive, not yet bullish, as it have still not confirmed the uptrend. And then I have QHOLDING. This stock is also looking very interesting after hitting high of 2.70 recently right here. We are seeing 2 red candles consecutively. And interestingly, it's right at the support zone that is between 2.57 to 2.60. Previously, this zone was resistance. And now potentially we can expect some kind of buying pressure right into our support zone. And yes, this would be a buying opportunity. When we see good buying pressure with good volumes, this can be our signal to enter QHOLDING. And then you can target 2.90 as your profit booking area. This stock has a tendency of making big moves, so there are good chances within 2 or 3 candles it can go higher. So QHOLDING is also very bullish. This is the time when you start stocking the stock for a good signal. BURU is also at very interesting level. We can see previously this zone was resistance. Now this area is supported by 2 moving averages, that is 20 and 50-day moving average. We are seeing buying pressure right into our support zone, but still this is not a confirmation. What I want to see in order to confirm that buyers are still holding this zone, I want to see a solid green candle with good volumes. Minor resistance is around 2.68 and then once we see a close above this zone, we can expect it to go higher slowly and steadily. Overall, BURU is trying to make some bullish momentum. This can be a good chance to enter. Stop loss will be small and then we can target 2.80 area. Arkan or M Steel is at a very good level. I had uploaded a video specifically for this one. I hope you have watched that. Just to give you a quick recap, Arkan took a bounce from the support zone. This was our buying signal. I had mentioned previously, if you have entered at the previous support zone, slowly and steadily you can expect upside momentum. This zone is strong resistance area. So in case if you have entered at the lower levels, you can book some of your profits here. And then if you are still planning to hold it slowly and steadily, you can expect it to hit 1.60. This is a strong resistance, so watch out. Make sure you square up your positions at the resistance areas. Overall, M Steel is very bullish and more upside momentum is expected. And then I have Abu Dhabi Ports. This is the daily chart. It's still struggling to cross the resistance of 6.35. Interestingly, it's spending so many days right near the resistance. It's about 20-day moving average that is acting as a dynamic support. Now, there are good chances for it to break the resistance. We can see it has spent few days here. Last candle is very bullish. If it opens flat or with a small gap up, this resistance will be taken out, and from here we can expect more upside momentum. No doubt, overall trend is to the upside, so write this one. Overall, AD Ports is bullish. ADNOC Gas is also looking very interesting. This is the daily chart. We saw it started a fresh trend right from this zone, that is 2.78. We saw double bottoms here, and then it broke the resistance of 2.88 with solid green candle, and from here it has started a trend to the upside. Now what we are seeing is it's trying to cross this resistance of 3.07. Previously it spent about 3 days. Unfortunately, it could not break the resistance. It came down with this red candle. Again, at the same support zone, when it came back for a retest, we saw fresh buying. It means buyers are still interested in ADNOC Gas. They are buying the dips. Now the resistance again lies at 3.07. It have tried once right here, spent 2-3 days. Again it have tried but unsuccessful. There are very good chances it can break this resistance, as now it's getting weaker. Previously also we saw it have tried. So many attempts have been made. We don't want to see it going below 3.00. More upside momentum is expected. Overall, ADNOC Gas is also bullish. This is a very good example of how dynamic support and resistance work. We are on daily chart of Ishraq. Previously we saw this zone that is around 0.540. Market got resisted with this 200-day moving average. Again, when market tried to cross this 200-day moving average, we are seeing a rejection. But this time the resistance is around 0.510. But at the same time, we have other moving averages like 20-day and 50-day moving averages that will act as a support potentially. We have this 100-day moving average. There is this 250-day moving average that are showing us a crossover. Most likely, if this support zone is not holding, we can expect it to retest 20 or 50-day moving average, give us a buying signal that too it's coinciding with our support zone with the price action. So this is support area. Previously this was resistance, and potentially it should act as a support. Any dip into this zone should be considered as buying opportunity, and then slowly and steadily we can expect it to cross 200-day moving average. Ishraq overall is looking bullish, and it has tendency to make big moves. We are seeing similar kind of price action in Manazil as well. This is the daily chart. Previously this yellow line that is 200-day moving average, it was acting as a resistance. Manazil tried to cross, it got rejected. Again it tried for the second time, got rejected, and straight down till about 0.300. So it means Manazil tried twice, making it double tops, that is bearish. After starting a fresh rally from this zone, again it's trying to cross this 200-day moving average, that is the dynamic resistance. We saw Manazil successfully crossing 20-day, 50-day, 100-day, and it tried to cross 200-day, but it got rejected. Mind you, it have already tried 3 times, but it got rejected. Resistance is not very strong. It did not come deeper like how it had come earlier. So this is the support area that is between 0.380 and 0.385. If it can spend some days at support zone and then make a breakout, this will be successful. So overall, Manazil is also looking interesting. More upside momentum is expected. If this video have helped you, do not forget to support the channel, smash that like button, subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.